one of the most feared clans in Flash Party history. So let's figure out both players using these neutral specials. At this point, it's a true mirror of both players. Throwing out the same moves, neutral special SnessFresh draws first blood, and it gets the falling neutral special off the ledge. I would argue that at this point, when you're playing the same character with the same stickers, it all comes back to who's the better player, or who knows the matchup the best. So we'll see. Both players throwing out neutral specials, trying to make something work. Dash attack from Clover, but gets caught by SnessFresh's neutral special into the up tilt. Of course, as this is a Landado, let's see a lot. When both players are trying to disrupt each other, we could be in for some funny shenanigans. But one thing that will always stay true is that Lance up air is one of the strongest moves in their arsenal, and almost kills off the top. Gets the third one. Can we see a fourth? Going all the way deep for the edge guard, just barely getting out of the way is Clover. Trying to make something work here. At this point, we're very close to getting out of these neutral special into up air. Confirms, or almost confirms, pseudo confirms. Right now, it is SnessFresh with these up airs, using those train platforms to great usage. Use them as a form of defense, and also managing to use them as a force of cover. That's the same thing. Defense and cover are the same thing. What the hell are you saying, S-Dog? But I know one thing is true is that SnessFresh has the momentary lead. Momentarily has a lead going. But both players throwing out neutral specials. Playing the spacing game very, very strongly right now. SnessFresh trying to go. Gets the neutral special dash attack that Clover's been using a lot. Or Legend was using a lot in that one match we saw. But of course, one land's treasure is also another land's treasure. Almost gets caught with that neutral special projectile, and does get caught that time around. The one downside of the new stickers is that you really only use them in friendly matches, so you can't just hop on the rank and use them. And SnessFresh, with how much he has attended these flashpoints, has been using those stickers to great use. And Lands is definitely one of the better ones added to the game. Oh, and the neutral special. At that percentage, hits the stage, and no tech from Clover means SnessFresh is going to go up 3 stocks to 1. Right now, it's SnessFresh going deep for the recovery, and clips use the up air as a offensive recovery tool. But Clover manages to clear things up with an up air of their own. Tribute comes out. SnessFresh, nice back air. 2 back airs. Can you get a third? No. But 59% on to Clover. Gets hit with the neutral special into up tilt combo. Or neutral into up tilt. A combo that Sness hits very often. Just a full on frontal neutral there. There no drag down or anything. Back to the neutral special game. Who is going to crack first? Because the thing is, Sness does not have to approach right now. And that's the dangerous part. Right now, it is on Clover to make a move. But SnessFresh playing the spacing game immaculately and getting the grab into the back throw. Maybe Sness taking game number 1 in this winner's semifinals set. What land sets are they using? I believe it is the... Well, we can check. Windblade, Flowing Tornado, which I believe... Flowing Tornado, I believe, is the new... It's the new colorful sticker, the beta one they use for... they added the 5th one. And Windblade, I believe, is the double side B one. Or the one where you can chain your side B off of things. Because Land's 5th colorful sticker is arguably the strongest one out there. Or I forget, okay. I forget if the new sticker is either one that makes the tornadoes go up and down, or the one that send the projectiles out. So, it's one of those. It's one of those. Yeah, but right now, in the spacing out process, it becomes a game of chicken. Who wants to approach first? who wants to get in. Because you can, you can rack up a lot of percentages. SnessFresh playing super patient, but ends up getting caught nonetheless. But Clover saying, I know you're moving, I'm just gonna run up and grab you. So it's actually halting his recovery high. Still has a jump to use to get back to ledge, but gets caught by Clover. And this time it's Clover sorry, what the heck? Ooh, my bad. In control right now. Trying to make something work. Trying to get a rebuttal after SnessFresh takes the game 1. Nair dragged out into back throw. Projectile barely not connecting. That's the best thing though about the new stickers. You can kind of just throw it out, and you can absolutely just accidentally combo into things. Sometimes you'll throw out that neutral special projectile, you throw it up there, and then oops, the projectile is still there. So potential death to confirmed death. So now SnessFresh trying to bait out his movement, keeping it ambiguous. Dash attack, whiffs, and of course there's a lot of ending lag on that. So SnessFresh, I honestly respect it. Has been trying to go for these up air catches off of the neutral specials, but has not landed any of them. But the attempt is commendable. Tries to go for a back throw ledge to kill Clover's first stock, or not first stock, kill Clover. Did Clover take a stock? I thought Sness was at 2 stocks. Maybe I'm just okay. Maybe I'm just exceptionally tired. Anyways, both players at 3-digit percentages. Oh, tries to get the neutral special into dash attack, but too high of a percentage. Like I said, there's a little land usually doesn't have a problem with sweet spots and finding good kills, but when the percentage is too high, confirms stop being real, and that is very much the case right now, as we're just seeing throws come out from SnessFresh. No more neutral specials into stuff like the up airs and the back throw from Clover. Was it back from Clover? Seals out Sness's first stock, and he actually takes the momentary lead here. SnessFresh already 20%, and a full stock behind. Or not a full stock, half a stock behind. 197%. The dash attack will close things out. Only 20% to make up 26 now, but absolutely doable for SnessFresh. The players won the most flashpoints in history. Of course, it would be remiss of me not to mention the fact that those neutral special projectiles can be set at whatever angle you so desire, which makes playing around them even harder. Going up high, forwarder comes out from Sness. Clover going high, but of course those upward sending projectiles make things so much harder. SnessFresh went for a kill, sensed blood in the water but not finding it, saying that blood is a little bit rotten and your target has long since gone away. Both players saying on neutral special projectiles, and both of them getting hit by them right now. Sness back with a % lead on Clover, trying to make something work here. Dash attacks from both players comes out, and the side beat through the down beats also doing some pretty good work for SnessFresh as he cleans up that second stock from Clover, and was once again back in the lead. Neutral special comes out. Clover trying to find an answer here, doesn't land in there, but does get that immediate up tilt following it. Both players start out these neutral specials now. Of course, it is on Clover right now to approach. Clover's the one down, 145 left on the clock. SnessFresh does not want to approach and can just take things slowly. It's the back throw. And right now just using these neutral specials to good effect. 1 minute left on the clock. Clover has to do so much work if they want to potentially find a win in this game. He needs to find a kill now and a huge conversion to put himself back up in percentages, which Land is absolutely possible for Land to do, but it is a tall order for anyone, and especially against the likes of Sness. Right now Sness stalling out his recoveries, trying to do everything to play off stage as much as possible, knowing that Clover is getting desperate right now. Sness playing things very, very smart. Playing the camping game, he knows how volatile Land can be, and would rather not approach. Can't fault him for it. He has given himself such a huge lead to play with. And right now, Clover has been racking up percentage, but right now he doesn't need percent. He needs the stock. 25 seconds left to play. Trying to make something work here, Sness and Clover trying to make something work. Sness just using these up airs to style out. Hell, he could probably just throw himself off the ledge, and the invincibility from the stage would make things work. So on stage, Clover does find the kill, but all Sness has to do is wait out the clock standing on the platform. Goes high, and that's going to be SnessFresh. Oop, gets it. But that is going to be SnessFresh. Take game number 2 via timeout. Of course, the game does not actually have... I have not changed the overlay. Few people need to tell me when I need to change things. Okay. SnessFresh. Clover. So yeah, SnessFresh takes game number 2 by virtue of timeout. There you go, 2, 1. Let's see what Clover's rebuttal will be. Sorry. Well, what the heck? No, it's 2-0 right now. Clover has not taken a game yet. I don't know why I said 2-1. Ah, okay. I'm a mess today. Anyways, you know who isn't a mess right now? SnessFresh sits pretty atop his 2-0 point lead right now. Both players going back to the neutral special zoning game. And right now, SnessFresh back in control, 65% already, 7% only onto SnessFresh. Now up to 19. Guards shields the neutral special. Not a phrase you see every day. Because you're usually either avoiding that or getting around it. But Clover with a nice rebuttal percentages, 41-65. SnessFresh gets the drag down into forward throw though. So just trying to make something work. Catches him with the neutral special. No dash attacks to follow up because Sness knows when those dash attacks are not going to hit. Of course, just that top player mentality of knowing when your combos will work and when they won't, and and what options your opponent will do to get around them, and what opponents will do. What your opponents do to get around them, and what you can do to follow up from them instead. Alternative combo ender, so to speak. But right now, the only alternative SnessFresh sees is one where he takes 2 stocks as opposed he takes 3 stocks as opposed to 2 in that last game. He cleans up Clover's first stock very, very easily, 98% only. Clover tries to go for a throw and ends SnessFresh's stock, but instead gets a 50% punish for his troubles. Tries to get another grab, but the neutral air from SnessFresh into the up tilt. It's been a little bit of SnessFresh's bread and butter, and the forward air off from deep down off stage barely kills Clover, but right now Clover needs to make something work. SnessFresh could stall the rest of the game out if he wants to, but knowing him, he'll probably just go in for a little bit. Clover tries to use the up air to get SnessFresh side. No, he is content with stalling out with 4 minutes, and I do not blame him. Gets the up air from ledge. Use the neutral air to stall out. Clover, of course, a little bit of indecision there. Perhaps not expecting a stall. If he expected, he could have used a forward air or something else to force Sness into the blast zone. 166%. Any decently strong killing move will kill at this point. Neutral specials come out. Right now, Sness using these neutral specials to good effect. Chain them into those projectiles as a solid read on where how Clover wants to DI these recovery falls. Going super deep for the recovery, and unfortunately I think a little too schmixy. It ends up SDing because of it. Right now Sness playing super safe right now. Does not want to protest an entire stock and 64% to work with. Just has to wait out 3 minutes and he will have this game on lock. Oh, but Clover, hold on. Oh, if he had gotten that second spike, that would have been really good. But Clover actually manages, I think, almost I think he actually saved him there. I think if had he let, I mean it's Lance, so he may have made it back had he not gone for that second one. But Clover almost managing to make a huge comeback. But right now SnessFresh is once again just playing things super safe, going up high, going up low. Gets these downers. Clover perhaps needs to fish for another one of those spikes, or tries to go deep for an edge guard there, and SnessFresh almost gets a spike there, but not quite working out. Gets a neutral air into the forward throw, not quite gonna kill. Forward throw sends more at an upwards diagonal angle as opposed to an out angle, so kill string is usually fake in that department. But the up airs, one more, those will absolutely seal the deal. SnessFresh went for it but didn't find it. Clover needs to get something going now. SnessFresh just using these up airs. Actually, kind of playing a little bit of bait there, using that new special to go all the way down for sending up the projectile. That's a little fancy tech I've not seen before. Clover trying to catch SnessFresh with a dash attack with something, but it's SnessFresh that catches Clover with the up air. And SnessFresh takes it 3-0 and moves on to fight the Flaming Sky in winners finals.